It's time. It's time to return to this graph. But we're doing something a bit different this time. If you haven't watched my previous video that was exactly in the same setup with this beautiful art that Gloria Joy made for me, this was a video where I did an aura cleanse. So it was all about cleansing your energy body that is used by proxy through this art, through this, shape of a human body. And I recommend watching this before doing today's healing, because today's healing is, once the energy has been cleansed, what can we add in, what can we receive in our energy body in order to have this beautiful, vital experience with a lot of energies, a lot of confidence, a lot of love and trust and sovereignty and all of that. So we're going to, we're going to draw. We're going to create energy. We are going to welcome in energy. We're going to magnetize it. And this will be the last time that we use this piece of paper as our proxy. So let's go. Let's start. So we have many different colors that we're going to correlate with the intentions that we have. And right now I'm doing a group healing. This is a collective healing. I'm going to be attached to specific intentions that are, let's say, general. And if you want something more personal, you can hire me, you can have a session with me, you can book me for a session one-on-one where I'm here to help you. I also offer other types of healings on my Patreon, so maybe that's something that you can look into as well. There's monthly psychic surgeries as well as more physical healing body offerings, let's say. And the month of May is all around love, self-love, the feminine energy, the mother. And I've already started working on this theme and it's very promising. So links to the previous video, to my Patreon, and to my one-on-one sessions are available. Let's go. So we are going to first draw a circle of protection. I naturally went to this color, this orange, this very bright orange. We're calling in the lion, and so we're going to do this layer all around. Before we start anything. So this is, it appears very simple, right? Yeah, right, a circle. It's all about the intentions. It's all about the intention and power that you give something. So I'm going to give power to this circle all around the energy body that is connected to this proxy, to this piece of paper and our collective, and energizing it to the fullest. there is this need to invoke the violet flame, the cloak, the protection, the highest self right away. This is a restoration of what part of you. It feels like there's been things that have been removed from you without you even taking notice. And now you're like, as you're calling back this energy, this sovereign energy, realizing that, oh, where is that? Or what happened with that? Or seeing those moments where they were just taken away from you through comments, criticism, just plain, theft, manipulation, things like that. The next intention now is going to be calling for this, I wanted to write sovereignty, but it's not that. For me, sovereignty means, yes, you know, you're in possession of your higher self, in a way, your highest abilities, your highest wisdom as well. And sovereignty is like, you know what, fear doesn't even touch me, but this is more. This is like, I'm so grounded that I'm ready for anything. I'm so confident that I can handle life. I can handle being in a position of power, responsibility, of supporting others, of, you know, being there for my community, my family, my loved ones. I'm ready for my highest projects too, you know, like it's being very grounded and being very open. It's very Queen of Cups, King of Cups energy, which are archetypes in the tarot. And yeah, it's about both being very emotionally aware and intelligent, as well as very connected to the mental abilities. So the perfect merge between being human and being your highest self is just being in a position where you're a leader, which means you're in service of the people. So there might be a lot of developments and inspiration coming through, maybe in your projects, maybe a new involvement in the world around you. This is what it feels like. Readiness, might be with an I and not a Y, again. Yeah. This one is for smoothing your insides, helping you with the inner processes of the physical. If you're having digestion problem, I made a digestion video, you can check it out. Yeah, just bringing that good operating system so that you can operate that readiness, that sovereignty. But it has to be in pair with your physical needs, your emotional needs, your mental needs, your everything. Yes, be in service, but first and foremost, take care of yourself. Okay, we're gonna do one more intention right now. The leap of faith. So not only readiness, but actually bringing forth the energy of bravery. And it's another discarding of fear. Yes, leap of faith. Okay. You can see it as the Fool card, as jumping from one cliff to another. And I would like some Reiki. Some light language. Installing all of the highest codes that benefit our collective today. Mentioned and not mentioned. conscious and unconscious, whatever is for your highest good and your highest reality. Magnetizing those outcomes. To you. Entering receiving mode in a deep, deep, deep way. Leaning back. We're both, advancing, but we also need to balance it. Balancing just like we need the day and the night, we need, the advancing and the leaning back and the reflection.